everyone, this is Sri Varalakshmi Maturi. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as a part of your IIIT entrance examination, we are discussing the Rapid Test 6 solution. Rapid Test 6 is exclusively framed on the quadratic equation of your chapter 5 from textbook. But these problems are completely based on your IIIT entrance examination level, and also these are exclusively framed on the how to find out the different problems I have given, how to solve it, as well as whenever there are the roots are real and equal, how to find out an arbitrary constant value, as well as in some more interesting problems we are having in Rapid Test 6. Those solutions are, let's start our solutions from the problem number 1. For what value of p, so that px into x minus 10 plus 75 equal to 0 as the two real and equal roots are. We know that whenever the roots are real and equal, the discriminant is equal to 0, discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac equal to 0. You know, b means here it is the x coefficient, where a is x square coefficient, c is the constant term, but it is not in that form. Let's simplify this. Px square minus 10px plus 75 equal to 0. A equal to p, b is equal to minus 10p and c equal to 75. b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. We got that p has two different values, 0 and 3. In option also they may give you to confuse you. Option A is 0, option B is 1, option C is 2 and option D is 3. Then we should choose always 3. Why we should not choose 0? Means because p is being a leading coefficient of the given quadratic equation, leading coefficient cannot be 0, so p equal to 0 is not possible. P value is always be 3 in this situation. Let's move to the second problem. నాకు కొంతమంది కామెంట్ రూపంలో మ్యామ్ ఈ ర్యాపిడ్ టెస్ట్ అనేవి చాలా టైం పడుతుంది అని మాత్రమే చెప్తున్నారు, కానీ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఎంత ఇన్డెప్త్గా ఉంటుంది అనేది చూసుకోవట్లేదు. ఇన్ కేస్ మీకు కాన్సెప్ట్ మీరు తరువుగా ఉన్నారు అంటే హౌ టు ఫ్రేమ్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఇన్ ఏ క్విక్ టైం అనేది మీకు తెలుస్తుంది. మీరు కాన్సెప్ట్లో క్లియర్గా లేనప్పుడు ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ని ఫ్రేమ్ చేసుకోవడం, అర్థం చేసుకోవడం డెఫినెట్గా లేట్ అవుతుంది. అది ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఏవేవో ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇవ్వడం కాదండి, ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఎన్టీఎస్సి టైప్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. మీకు ఎస్సీఆర్టీ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, వాటిని మాత్రమే కొంచెం రీమోడల్ చేసి ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది, అంతేకాని ప్రతిదీ చాలా డిఫికల్ట్గా అయితే ఫ్రేమ్ చేయట్లేదు. అది మీరు చూసుకోండి. అగైన్ దే హ్యావ్ గివెన్ ద టూ డిఫరెంట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. దే ఆస్క్డ్ యూ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద k value if the roots are real and equal. We know the roots are real and equal means we know that the condition is b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Yes, we got the k values plus or minus 4. In the same manner, try to solve that second Roman second bit also, that is also having the roots are real and equal. Here what is the b value? We got that it is minus 2 root 5k. A value is k, c value is 50. The same situation has arisen here also, but we should not take that k is equal to 0. Reason is the k is here the coefficient of an x square. Coefficient of an x square cannot be 0 in a quadratic equation, so k is 3. In this third bit is, this is somehow important. P plus 4 into x square plus p plus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now here p plus 4 x square plus p plus 1 x plus 1, just identify what is the a value, b value and c value. They already said that their roots are real and equal, so b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Now try to factorize it. Factors are 5 and 3. We got that p value is 5 and minus 3 are the possible values. Let's move to the d bit. They are asking you to find out the value of m if the roots of the given quadratic equation are real and equal. Then b square minus 4ac as usual. Identify the b term. Its b term is 2m plus 4. Minus 4 into what is the a value? 4 minus m. What is the c value? It is 8m plus 1. Try to simplify by expanding a plus b whole square. I am expanding 4 into this total means we can write that 16 minus 4m which is equal to 0. 4m square. Now let's simplify this. You may get that 32m square and 4m square will give you which is equal to 36m square. 16m minus 128m plus 4m will give you minus 108m. 16 cancel. Then 36m square, 36m taken common, you may get m minus 3 which is equal to 0. 36m equal to 0 or m minus 3 equal to 0. Then m equal to either 0 or m is equal to 3. But here there is no restriction, such kind of restriction as you can take either m equal to 0 or m equal to 3 because the leading coefficient value is not getting 0 if you take m value is 0. Let's move to the third problem. Look at the problem number 3. If minus 5 is the root of the quadratic equation 2x square plus px minus 15 equal to 0 and the quadratic equation p into x square plus x plus k equal to 0 has a real and equal roots. Real and equal root. Then what is the k value be? First of all, x is minus 5 according to that one of the roots. So 2 into minus 5 whole square plus p into minus 5 minus 15 equal to 0. You may get that it is 50 minus 5p minus 15 equal to 0. Then 5p equal to 35 where p is equal to 7. If p value is 7, 7 into x square plus x plus k equal to 0. 7x square plus 7x plus k equal to 0. They are asking you to find out the roots are maybe real and equal, then definitely their discriminant is equal to 0. Then b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. We got that k value is equal to 7 by 4. Very simple. The problem is here onwards you have understood. But beginning if you observe that they are asking you to find out the p value as well as they are asking you to find out the k value also. In what way? First they given one hint. X value is minus 5 for the first equation. Second equation they given that hint is roots are real and equal also. Two situations are there. How to do it? You don't know that because you don't have this kind of problems in your textbook. Let's move to the next problem. Now look at the fourth problem. Solve the half x square minus root 11x plus 1 equal to 0. Usually whenever we are doing like this problems, we better to choose the going for the formula method is much better than the using the factorization method. So let me use the formula method, nothing but quadratic formula. In what way you can solve? What is the b value? It is minus 2 root 11. So minus of minus 2 root 11. So definitely if it is a negative term, take it is the positive 2 root 11 plus or minus b square minus 4ac minus 2 root 11 whole square minus 4 into a into c. What I done here? Simply I have find out the LCM and I have simplified here by 2 into 1. 4 into 11 44 minus 8 by 2. 2 root 11 plus r minus root 36 by 2. Then 2 root 11 plus r minus 6 by 2. You will get root 11 plus r minus 3 by 2 by taking out 2 common. Then x equal to root 11 plus r minus 3. These are the solutions of the problem number 4. Let us see the fifth problem. What is the solution of the a square x square plus a square minus b square into x minus b square equal to 0? Like this problems are there, just observe the middle term. Can we split it? Yes, we can split it. Split it then. By factorizing, this is much easier. By taking a square x is common, x plus 1 is left here, minus b square is common, x plus 1 equal to 0. Then x plus 1 into a square x minus b square is equal to 0. X equal to minus 1, x equal to b square by a square. These are the solutions of the fifth problem. Let us move to the sixth one. X square plus 6x minus a square plus 2a minus 8 equal to 0. They are asking you to solve it. While we are solving, it is better to find out the discriminant in this situation set earlier. That is b square minus 4ac. Now you can get it here. 36 plus 4a square plus 8a minus 32. Let us simplify. 4a square plus 8a plus 4. Why we are finding the discriminant at earlier is there any chance to find out as the square? Yes, I can express 4a square as 2a whole square, 2 into. I can express 4 as 2 whole square. Now you can write that discriminant is 2a plus 2 whole square. Now you can use the x is equal to minus b. I told you minus b plus r minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a here. X equal to minus b means here you should take it as the plus 6 is there, so take minus 6 plus r minus root over 2a plus 2 whole square by 2 into 1. Try to simplify. Then x equal to minus 6 plus r minus 2a plus 2 by 2. X equal to minus 6 plus 2a plus 2 by 2. X equal to minus 6 minus 2a plus 2 by 2. X equal to 2a minus 4 by 2. X equal to 2 into a minus 2 by 2. X equal to a minus 2. X equal to minus 6 minus 2a minus 2 by 2. X equal to minus 2a minus 8 by 2. X equal to 2 common minus a minus 4 by 2. X equal to minus a minus 4 will be the required answer. So what are the solutions here? A minus 2 comma minus a minus 2 will be the required one. Let's move to the next one. Look at the problem number B, that is x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. It is not new to you. From your textbook we have taken. This is the one more kind of type of quadratic equation in the form of solution. Simplify it with the help of the LCM. X square plus 1 equal to 3x. Express in standard form by transposing 3x here. Solve this one by using the quadratic formula method, as the factorization is not possible. So roots are root 3 plus r minus root 5 by 2 is the solutions of the given quadratic form. X plus 1 by x is equal to 3. Let us move to the next problem. Now look at the 6th C, which is the quite normal solution itself. This is the one kind of solution of quadratic equation. In this video you are learning exclusively how to solve a quadratic equation in different ways. From the problem number 4 to till the problem number 8, you are having the different models of solving a quadratic equation. Now in this one, which is better to use is just use the cross multiplication. Now you have got a quadratic equation by simplifying. Now you can do that by using the quadratic formula minus b plus or minus root or b square minus 4ac by 2a. You can solve this one. So minus 6 is there. So you will take plus 6 plus or minus root or minus 6 whole square minus 4 into a into c. What is the a value here? 3. What is the c value here? 2. By 2 into 3. Then x is equal to 6 plus or minus root over 12 by 6. Can we simplify the root to 12 as? Yes, we can write it as 4 into 3. X equal to 6 plus or minus root 4 can be written 2 root 3 by 6. Then x equal, take out 2 common, 3 plus or minus root 3 by 6, 1 time, 3 time. Then x equal to 3 plus or minus root 3 by 3. These are the solution set of the given solution. Let's move to the 6th Roman d bit. These kind of solutions are very new to you. Simply that I am choosing that x by root over x by 1 minus x is some helping variable k. Definitely it's reciprocal. 1 minus x by x is equal to 1 by k. Then in what way we can reduce the above quadratic equation is this is the k and this is the 1 by k, which is equal to 2 1 by 6. Then it is k square plus 1 by k equal to 2 1 by 6 can be written 13 by 6. Cross multiply 6k square plus 6 equal to 13k. 6k square minus 13k plus 6 is equal to 0. Factorization is possible. 6 square minus 9k minus 4k plus 6 equal to 0. Factorize it by choosing first two terms as a group and getting 3k is common. But actually k means what is that for us? Root over x by 1 minus x equal 2 by 3. You don't require k value, you want the x value, squaring on both sides. Then x is equal to 4 by 13. The same manner, take that k value is 3, which is then another value. Go for the squaring. We got the two different values for the x, which is the solutions are the solutions of the root over x by 1 minus x plus root over 1 minus x by x equal to 2 1 by 6. It is exclusively what kind of solutions, what kind of solving problems are there in the quadratic equation exclusively. So we are having the 4th and 5th models also completed. Go for the 6th and 7th model. 4 by x plus 2 minus 1 by x plus 3 equal to 4 by 2x plus 1 is there. We wanted to solve this one. While we are solving, the best one is going for the cross multiplication. Simplify the numerator. Denominator with the help of x into x square. 2 and 3, that's why 5x. 2 and 3, so multiply. First time add it, later multiply it. You will get the denominator. 4x minus x is 3x plus 10 by x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 4 by 2x plus 1. Let's simplify this. In order to get a simplified quadratic equation, yes, we have simplified. We got that 2x square plus 3x minus 14 equal to 0. The factors are clearly x is either 2 or x is equal to minus 7 by 2. Let's move to the next solving. This is usually rather than solving by the factorization method, it is simplified better on the formula method. 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2 whole square minus 4 into root 3 into minus 2 root 3. You can write that root 32 as the 4 root 2. Simplify it. You got the x is equal to 2 root 2 plus 4 root 2 by 2 root 3, which is the x equal to 6 root 2 by 2 root 3. That means x is equal to root 6. Here what I done is, in a 6 2 3 times, in a 3 root 3 times, root 3 into root 2 root 6. In the same manner 2 root 2 minus 4 root 2 by 2 root 3. X equal to minus 2 root 2 by root 2 root 3. 2 cancel, x equal to minus root 2 by root 3. This is the one more solving for the quadratic equation in solving a kind of model. Let's move to the next kind of solving. Look at the problem number 7. They are solving the 1 by a plus b plus x equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b equal plus 1 by x. To solve this one, let me make the x terms as a group and leave the constant as another group. Now how can you write minus a minus b as minus of a plus b plus ax plus bx plus x square is equal to a plus b by a plus b cancel, minus 1 by ax plus bx plus x square is equal to 1 by ab. Then x square plus ax plus bx is equal to minus ab. Then x square plus ax plus bx plus ab is equal to 0. Just factorize it. X plus a into x plus b, we got it equal to 0, where x value is either a minus a. X value is either minus a or minus b will be the possible answer. Let's move to the problem number 8. This is the one new type of a problem to you. While you are doing this, if you do by LCM, you will get it, or else by choosing that root over, by choosing that 7x plus 1 by 5x minus 3 is equal to by k also you can. This kind of problem we already solved it, but in terms of root I have explained to you. But now its reciprocal is anyhow 1 by k. Now simplify it. Now 3k square minus 12k plus k minus 4 equal to 0. K is either 4 or k is equal to minus 1 by 3 are the answer. You know that k value is equal to 7x plus 1 by 5x minus 3, which is equal to 4. Simplify it, you will get the x value. Again, by taking the 7x plus 1 by 5x minus 3 is equal to minus 1 by 3. By solving this also you will get the x value. Let's move to the next problem. The hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 1 meter less than the twice the shortest side, and the third side is 1 meter more than its shortest side. Then the shorter side is. This is the problem on a right angle triangle. They said that hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 1 meter less than the twice the shortest side. Let me assume the shortest side is x and the hypotenuse is twice the 1 less than twice, then 2x minus 1. And the third side is 1 meter more than the shortest side, means x plus 1. They are asking you to find out the x value. Very simple. Use the Pythagoras. Hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. expand it. We got the x value is equal to 0, but x cannot be 0 as the side of any triangle cannot be the 0, then x equal to 3. The shortest side is 3. Now let's move to the problem number 10. They're asking you to solve root over x plus 25 minus root over x minus 24 is equal to 1. Very simple. Go for the squaring on both sides. I'm squaring this. I'm using a minus b whole square formula. After doing like this, separate the root terms are one side and normal x terms are another side. Now square it on both sides again to get the required x value. Look at the problem number 11. They are asking you to find out the simplified value of root over 12 plus root over 12 plus root over 12 plus and so on. In what way we can simplify this is with the help of a formula called 1 plus root over 1 plus 4x by 2. Here x means the unknown value, that is a given value, which is 12. Then 1 plus root 49 by 2, which is equal to 1 plus root 49 is 7 by 2, which is 8 by 2. Answer is 4. Look at the problem number 12. The difference of the two natural numbers is 3 and the difference of their reciprocals is 3 by 28. Then numbers are. Problem is quite easier. While you are finding difference between any two natural numbers is 3 means you should choose that x and x minus 3 are the two numbers. Your difference between any two numbers 3 ante x and x minus 3 అని తీసుకోవచ్చు లేదా x and x plus 3 తీసుకోవచ్చు, ఏదైనా తీసుకోవచ్చు. And the reciprocal, difference between the reciprocals. Reciprocal అంటే x కి reciprocal 1 by x and x minus 3 కి 1 by x minus 3. దీనికి డిఫరెన్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమంటున్నారు. యూజువల్గా ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ 3 అయినప్పుడు వాటి రెసిప్రోకల్స్ మాత్రం రివర్స్ అవుతాయి. అంటే 1 by x ఈజ్ స్మాలర్ దాన్ 1 by x minus 3. డిఫరెన్స్ రాసేటప్పుడు రెసిప్రోకల్స్ రాసేటప్పుడు మీరు ఏదైతే స్మాలర్ అనుకుంటున్నారో అదే బిగ్గర్, విచ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3 by 28. లెట్స్ సాల్వ్ దిస్ వన్ అండ్ కన్వర్ట్ ఇట్ ఇన్ టు ద క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఫార్మ్ in order to get the x value. We got the x are the two possibilities, but they said clearly two natural numbers. They said then we got that 7 and 7 minus 3, which is 4. 7 comma 4 are the possibilities. Let's move to the problem number 13. ఇది కొంచెం మీకు తెలిసిందే కానీ కొంచెం ట్విస్ట్ చేశాను. 1/4 of the herd of camels was seen in the forest. Twice the square root of the herd gone to mountain and the remaining 15 camels were seen on the bank of the river. Then the total number of camels is. ఫస్ట్ క్యామెల్స్ని ఏ కేటగిరీస్లో ఉన్నాయో చూసుకోండి. 1/4 of the herd of camels was seen in the forest. 1/4 అంటే x/4, అవి ఫారెస్ట్లో ఉన్నాయి. టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్యామెల్స్ని నేను x అనుకుంటే. నెక్స్ట్ ద ట్వైస్ ద స్క్వేర్ రూట్ ఆర్ గాన్ టు మౌంటైన్. ట్వైస్ ద స్క్వేర్ రూట్ 2 into root x mountain. And the rest of the 15 are drinking are on the bank of the river. Then which are on the forest and which are on the mountain and which are at the bank of the river is equal to total number of camels x. So x/4 plus 2 into root x plus 15 is equal to x. Now you can simplify it. X minus x/4 minus 2 root x minus 15 equal to 0. Let us simplify it. Is 3x/4 minus 2 root x minus 15 is equal to 0. 3x minus 8 root x minus 60 equal to 0. Let us take that root x is equal to k, then 3k square minus 8k minus 60 equal to 0. Go for the factorization. We got that k equal to 6, then root x is equal to 6, then squaring on both sides to get the number of camels are 36. Totally 36 camels are present in the total herd. Let us move to the problem number 14. 7 years ago, Varun age was 5 times the square of Swati's age. There are 3 years hence, Swati age will be the 2/5 of Varun's age. Their present ages be. ఇక్కడ ప్రజెంట్ ఏజెస్ వరుణ్ అండ్ స్వాతివి ఎక్స్ అండ్ వై అనుకోండి. 7 years ago x minus 7, y minus 7, 3 years after x plus 3, y plus 3. ఫస్ట్ సిచ్యువేషన్ వస్తే వరుణ్ ఏజ్ 5 times ఆఫ్ స్వాతి ఏజ్కి వరుణ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 5 times ఆఫ్ స్వాతి స్క్వేర్, అంటే స్వాతి ఏజ్ స్క్వేర్. సింప్లిఫై చేసుకోవడానికి సెకండ్ కేసు యూజ్ చేసుకున్నాను. సెకండ్ కేసులో స్వాతి ఏజ్ ఏమైందంటే 2/5 ఆఫ్ వరుణ్ ఏజ్. నేను ఎక్స్ ఇన్ టర్మ్స్లో చేసుకున్నాను. రీజన్ ఏంటి అంటే ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ వై పెట్టుకుంటే స్క్వేర్ దానికి చేయాలి, దానికన్నా ఎక్స్కి మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే ఇది ఆల్రెడీ స్క్వేర్ ఫామ్లో ఉంది కాబట్టి ఈజీగా వస్తుంది. ఇలా ఫ్రేమ్ చేసుకున్న తర్వాత 5 కామన్ తీయండి, y minus 1/2 అండ్ 5 into y minus 7 హోల్ స్క్వేర్ని సింప్లిఫై చేయండి. నేను ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేసుకున్నాను. 5 క్యాన్సిల్, y minus y ఈక్వల్ టు y స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 14y plus 49. This 2 is going to be multiplied. Y minus 1 equal to 2y square minus 28y plus 98. Let's simplify. Swati age is 9 years. Obviously, then Swati age is 9 years. X is equal to 5 into 9 plus 9/2. You will get that 45 plus 9, it is 54. 54/2, which is equal to 27. 27 years is Varun's age, where Swati's age is 9 years. In this way we can find out. Let's move to the problem number 15. ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్ యూజువల్గా మీకు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్లో కానీ లేకపోతే ఫస్ట్ టైం కొంతమంది వర్కర్స్ ఉండి తర్వాత దే లెఫ్ట్ ద జాబ్, లేకపోతే ఒక 10 members జాయిన్ అయ్యారు, ఇలాంటి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇవ్వడానికి ఎక్కువ ఛాన్సెస్ ఉంటుంది చాప్టర్ 5. అందుకని ఈ ప్రాబ్లం ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. 300 యాపిల్స్ ఆర్ దేర్. ఇవి ఈక్వల్లీ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటెడ్ అమాంగ్ సమ్ స్టూడెంట్. లెట్ us థింక్ x స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ దేర్. అప్పుడు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ యాపిల్ ఈచ్ కెన్ గెట్ డెఫినెట్గా 300/x అవుతుంది. నౌ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్, 10 students were increased. స్టూడెంట్స్ 10 members ఇంక్రీజ్ అయ్యారంటే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ యాపిల్స్ ఈచ్ కెన్ గెట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 300/x plus 10. And then afterwards, if they calculated, each one would receive the 1 apple less whenever 10 students were increased. అందుకని డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ దెమ్ 1 అని తీసుకుంటున్నాను. యూజువల్గా x plus 10 గ్రేటర్ కాబట్టి వాటి రెసిప్రోకల్స్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు అదే స్మాలర్ అవుతుంది. అందుకని 300/x minus 300/x plus 10 will be equal to 1. 300 into x plus 10 minus 300 into x/x square plus 10x. We got that x value is either minus 60 or 50. We know that number of apples as well as number of students, anything quantity, number of quantities cannot be negative, so there are 50 students are present in the distribution. In the coming video we are going to upload about the most awaiting rapid test 7 solution, which is the mixer of the quadratic equations and chapter 1 real numbers. Most twisted problems and important problems I have given in this. Meet us in the next video. Thank you for watching.